What's up, my fellow Canucks over in Vancouver? Hope all you guys are doing well, because today I'm checking out your band, Carcosa. That's right, I'm repping your merch because I think that's a really fucking sick shirt, to be honest. The yellow and black designs really cool looking. Anyway, this is the new song Descensus. This is Andrew Baina's band. Andrew Baina is the YouTube superstar, chuggy, heavy 7-string, 8-string, down-tuned series guy. I feel like everyone knows who he is. But anyway, this is his group Carcosa. It's deathcore, so it's going to be heavy. I'm wondering how much, if there's going to be a sound change from the previous singles, or if it's just going to be even more brutal. But let's find out. So that's enough chit-chat. So let's fucking do it. Go. Bassy intro, I'm feeling it. Ooh, it's starting epic. This visualizer is pretty sick so far. Woo. That was a gnarly transition. Woo! It's like holy shit, that's sick. It was almost Thal-like a little bit there. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. There's Andrew. Woo! Man. What a sick outro. Literally sweating. Man, I need AC in here. Okay, so that song was fucking sick. I can definitely see a lot of their influences come into play. Let's just go straight into the pros and cons. So pros. I want to talk about the visualizer first because their music videos have been good. I thought this visualizer was actually really cool and really well done. It reminded me of Darko a little bit with just like the sharp looking abstract kind of aesthetic and just like the quick edits and stuff. It just reminded me of Darko's visualizers a little bit, but I thought it was really well done and dark and eerie. I love the yellow look with this black and white. I don't know, it just looks really cool. I just had to make that my #1 pro. Another thing that I need to talk about is production. I thought production was massive on this thing. Holy shit. Was it ever just like full sounding? I felt like everything you could hear super clearly. Bass maybe not as much, but like, okay, the samples sounded so full and lively. Like, I don't know what? Like, I've been using these headphones forever, so it's not the headphones. Yeah, no, the production is like outstanding, man. Like, I thought it was so good. Another thing I liked is the different styles and rhythm, and I think Andrew's obviously really good at that. You know, he's done so many like kind of guitar covers and stuff like that where he knows the different types of rhythm in deathcore and he knows how to switch it up in transition. Like, I think he's like probably like one of the best people at it. So he knows what he's doing to switch up rhythms and transitions and all that stuff and to keep the groove going and the pace going. I think, yeah, he's a master at that. Another thing I like is the influences that come into play because like it sounds like a Carcosa track for the first half, but then it definitely goes into Thal territory where it sounds like Humanity's Last Breath near the end. Like, it just sounds so dark and bleak and doom-like and stuff, very similar to Humanity's Last Breath. But even like the samples at the end with the choir kind of sound sample that you were using just remind me of Shadow of Intent a little bit. So it seems like a lot of like these ideas that are in modern deathcore are coming into play with your music, and I think that's awesome, especially like, you know, if you want to stay kind of relevant, you kind of like have to see like what other bands are doing, and obviously it's not like you're trying to sound like them, it's just you're clearly Carcosa, but you can hear the influences from other acts in deathcore right now. Another thing I like is just I thought drumming was fucking insane. Some of the breakdowns and the vocals, like literally the instrumentation and vocals on this are absolutely beastly. That's the best way to put it. Johnny's vocals are literally so brutal and so eerie when he does that high fries. I think he's actually one of my favorite vocalists that does it. Yeah. It just sounds so sinister, and sometimes I find it a little bit repetitive and when other vocalists do it in other deathcore groups, but I don't know, I find Johnny's actually pretty tolerable actually for me personally. I really like his vocal styling, and I think the way that he phrases his words I think just makes things catchy. But yeah, I thought this song was actually really badass, and I can't tell if this is my favorite Carcosa song, but it's up there. Like, out of all the singles that I reacted to, I think this is definitely the most unique. And probably the best song that you guys have put out that I've heard so far. I don't know if it's my favorite, though. It probably is. It probably is. I have to give it more listens. It's just so dark and heavy that... And it takes a while for me to adjust to it. Just like Humanity's Last Breath, an album that I wasn't sure I was going to like and I ended up loving. But anyway... Guys, that's my thoughts on Carcosa Descensus. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below. Spice up my life. What'd you guys think of this tune? I'm curious to know. Also, go support Andrew. Go support Johnny. They're fucking amazing YouTubers. They grind all the time, and they're also in a sick-ass band. And I do the YouTube thing, but I'm not in a band. I'm not special, so go support them. Also, if you got to this point in the video and you haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace. Oh, man. Literally sweating buckets. Sweating buckets, man.